Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Alex's English Lab, the podcast where we take everyday topics, ask unusual questions, and see where the conversation takes us. Today's question is one that's becoming more relevant every single day. Would you trust artificial intelligence to make your life decisions? From choosing what to watch on Netflix to recommending the perfect holiday, AI is already influencing our daily lives. But what if it started making much bigger decisions? Would you let it choose your university, your career, or even your future partner? Well, Sophie and Harry are here to share their thoughts, and as always, they don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's get started.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, Sophie. How's it going?
Not bad, thanks. Although I've been thinking about today's topic all morning.
Really? That's serious?
Well, kind of. AI is everywhere these days, isn't it? Sometimes I wonder if we're relying on it a bit too much.
I know what you mean. 5 years ago, it sounded like science fiction, and now people are asking ChatGPT what to cook for dinner.
Or what message they should send to someone they're dating.
Exactly. I actually know someone who asked AI to write an apology after forgetting his girlfriend's birthday.
You're joking.
I wish I was.
Did it work?
Apparently, no. She found out, and she wasn't impressed.
Fair enough. I'd be a bit annoyed too.
So, here's my first question. Would you trust AI to make important decisions for you?
I'd say it depends.
Classic answer.
No, honestly. If it's choosing the quickest route home or suggesting a good restaurant, absolutely. But if it's deciding whether I should change jobs or move abroad, that's a completely different story.
Interesting. I'm actually a bit more open-minded.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. AI can analyze thousands of pieces of information in seconds. It doesn't get tired, emotional, or stressed out.
True, but that's also its weakness.
Go on.
Life isn't just about numbers. Sometimes you have to trust your gut.
That's a fair point. Imagine this. You've got 2 job offers. One pays more. The other seems more interesting. AI analyzes everything and tells you exactly which one is more likely to make you happy in the long run. Would you follow its advice?
I'd definitely listen to it, but I wouldn't take it at face value.
Nice expression.
Thank you. I'd use it as a second opinion, not as the final answer. What about you?
I think I'd probably go for it.
Seriously?
Yeah. Sometimes emotions get in the way. I've made plenty of terrible decisions because I ignored the facts.
Like what?
Buying that vintage motorbike.
Oh yes, the one that broke down after 2 days?
Exactly. Everyone told me not to buy it. Even the seller looked surprised.
Actually, that reminds me of something. People often assume AI is always right, but that's simply not true.
Definitely not. It can get things completely wrong.
Exactly. If the information it receives is inaccurate, its answer will probably be inaccurate too.
Garbage in, garbage out.
Exactly.
Right. Let's make things more interesting. Would you let AI choose your next holiday?
Absolutely. No question.
Really?
Of course. It already knows what kind of places I enjoy. Mountains, good food, old cities. As long as it doesn't send me camping in the middle of nowhere.
You really hate camping, don't you?
I do. Sleeping on the ground isn't my idea of a relaxing holiday.
Couldn't agree more. Although, I'd let AI plan the whole trip. Flights, hotels, restaurants, everything.
That's brave.
Would you let AI choose your partner?
Oh, absolutely not. No chance.
Not even if it had a 98% success rate?
Nope. Chemistry isn't something you can calculate.
Maybe not, But dating apps already use algorithms.
That's true. But algorithms can only predict compatibility. They can't predict how someone makes you feel.
That's quite romantic.
Don't get used to it.
Imagine meeting someone. Everything feels perfect. Then AI tells you, sorry, statistically, this relationship won't last. What would you do?
Ignore it, without thinking twice.
Really?
Absolutely. If we all started living according to statistics, life would become incredibly boring.
That's true. Sometimes the best things happen completely by accident.
Actually, do you think people are becoming too dependent on technology?
Maybe. Sometimes I catch myself asking AI things that I could easily work out on my own.
Same here. The other day, I nearly asked AI what to wear. Then I thought, come on, Sophie, you can manage that.
I know exactly what you mean. It's tempting because it's so convenient.
Exactly. Convenience can be addictive.
Speaking of addiction, how often do you actually use AI?
Almost every day. Mostly for work. Sometimes for recipes. Occasionally for planning trips. What about you?
Pretty much every day, too. I use it to brainstorm ideas, summarize articles, improve emails. Sometimes I even ask it to explain complicated topics.
So, you're basically proving my point.
What do you mean?
You're becoming dependent.
That's a bit harsh.
I'm only winding you up.
Here's something I've been wondering. If AI became smarter than humans, would that actually be a bad thing?
That's a difficult question. Smarter doesn't necessarily mean wiser.
Good point.
Intelligence isn't everything. Empathy matters. Creativity matters. Common sense matters.
Although, some humans don't have much common sense either.
True enough. Have you ever met someone who ignored Google Maps and still insisted they knew the way?
That someone was my dad. Every single family holiday.
Let me guess. He got lost.
Every single time.
Brilliant.
Do you think future generations will trust AI more than we do?
Without a doubt. They'll grow up with it. For them, it'll probably feel completely normal.
Like smartphones for us.
Exactly. Can you imagine explaining to a teenager that people used paper maps?
Or dictionaries.
Or waiting a whole week to watch the next episode of your favorite TV series?
Those were dark times.
Let's flip the question. Is there any decision you would never let AI make?
Definitely. Medical decisions about my family. I'd want real doctors involved.
I completely agree. Technology should support professionals, not replace them.
Exactly. What about you?
Choosing my friends, or deciding whether someone deserves a second chance. People are far too complicated for that.
Here's a quick fire round. Ready?
Go for it.
AI choosing your holiday.
Yes.
Your university.
Maybe.
Your career.
Only as an advisor.
Your weekly shopping.
Gladly. I hate supermarkets.
Your hairstyle.
Absolutely not. Have you seen some AI-generated hairstyles?
Fair point. Your future husband.
Not in a million years. My turn. Ready?
Bring it on.
Would you trust AI with your bank account?
Within limits.
Choosing your clothes?
Probably. It couldn't do much worse than me.
That's true. I've seen some of your jumpers.
Cheeky.
Someone had to say it.
So, if you had to sum everything up in one sentence, what would it be?
I'd say AI is an incredible tool, but it should never replace human judgment.
Nice. Mine would be, trust AI with information, but trust people with emotions.
I like that.
Not bad, was it?
I'll give you that.
Well, that's all from us today.
We'd love to know what you think. Would you trust AI to make your biggest life decisions? Or would you rather make your own mistakes?
Sometimes that's how we learn, after all.
Exactly. Thanks for listening.
Take care.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Bye.